Is the lighting good?
Passable.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the video. We are on the RSS desk. We shouldn't be here, but it's fine. We've just scanned our way through and we're hoping that no staff get behind it whilst we're recording this. We're going to be doing a Q&A today. I asked you guys for your favorite questions to ask me and I'll answer them. I'm joined here with Caleb, my editor. Hello.
Hello. Even though. Hello.
Oh, that works. There we go. Let's get into it. First question.
All right, first question. Gun to your head.
All right.
Fish or chips?
Chips. The reason is because it goes with many things. That's a smart question.
I like it.
Smart answer, I mean.
I'm so afraid it's not actually recording. Oh, it is. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Keep that in.
All right. Does Texas have any good fish and chips, or is there any at all?
I've not really tried like many of the fish and chips there, but it's okay. I mean, English fish and chips is always better. English fish and chips is always better. Like American fish and chips is a bit like, it's just a bit like plasticky. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I still need to try them. I'll probably actually need to try them so I can get a good judgment
Yeah.
of this. All right. What do you do to prepare before a land match?
Oh, what do I do for it? Recently, like I've been listening to like really hype music to get me like going a lot. I prefer not to talk to anyone. I like being in my.
This is very true.
Yeah, I like being in my own little kind of world and not having to like keep taking my AirPods out to talk and I don't like joking around. I like to be quite like serious and in my own element, just on my own. And yeah, listening to music and playing a lot of free play and scrimming. And to be honest, it's right from the moment I wake up, really, just kind of listening to anything that's going to motivate me or you know, hype me up for it.
All right.
Sometimes I listen to like motivational like speeches.
Wait, have you actually like?
Yeah.
Oh.
They get me like.
What's a good one? What's a good motivational
Like anything with Kobe Bryant. To be honest, he's a very like.
Fair.
Yeah, very good mentality, and anything he says kind of
What
makes
team
sense.
did he play for? What is today's sponsor?
Today's sponsor is. Hi. Gaming on the go comes in many shapes and forms. Hello. Gaming on the go comes in many shapes and forms, guys. And hello there. Gaming on the go comes in many shapes and forms, guys, but the one that is going to be the best is the one that travels easiest with you, which is your phone. Take your mobile gaming to the next level. The Red Magic 7S Pro packs in the power, the specs, and everything you need for the best mobile gaming experience in the palm of your hands. The latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chip, fast refresh rate display, fast charging with a 5000 mAh dual cell battery, extremely responsive 520Hz shoulder triggers, and one of the coolest parts is the turbo fan on the back. Shark fin vortex duct for 6% increase in airflow, F1 racing engine levels of RPM with fluorescent RGB fan colors, all to dissipate heat and boost performance while adding personality. Open the in-game game space features to control the refresh rate of the 6.8-inch AMOLED HD screen, while also giving quick access to control performance and team chats. Personality, performance, and control, guys. Check out the Red Magic 7S Pro today and play without limits.
Well, this is Worlds. This is cool.
Yeah, it's decent, but you know what's cooler? The Red Magic 7S Pro. Go buy it. Wait, do you reckon we could turn on one of these lights?
That's a good way for us to get kicked off.
Yeah, let's not do it.
Sorry if the lighting's bad. We're taking a risk here.
Yeah, we shouldn't really be here, but we are.
Is there anything you do to stay consistent in Rocket League? Because it seems like you're never really playing that bad.
Oh, I definitely have my off days. Consistency is a weird one. You kind of just have to keep putting in loads of hours and kind of find a routine that works for you before you go into like playing tournaments or ranked. If you have a set routine, it kind of keeps you into a consistent kind of mood and playing routine. So yeah, try and find your sweet spot. Everyone's a little bit different. Some people prefer to play like 3 hours ranked or free play. Some people prefer to play 30 minutes. So you just got to find what works for you.
Okay. When you first started playing Rocket League, were you better than average, or did you still have to put in the same grinding to get like through the plat mechanics and all that stuff?
I was definitely better than average. I kind of picked it up very quickly. I started on Xbox, and I went to rank 1 on Xbox, 1v1 leaderboarded in 2 months from picking up the game, which was very quickly. And that at the time was top 100, top 30, I think, in the world. So yeah, I was very I got up quite quickly, but I still had to grind. There was times where I'd go into a bit of a, I remember I got stuck at like champ 1 when the new ranks came out for a good 2 months. So sometimes it's a grind.
All right. Which pro do you look up to the most?
Oh, that is a good question. I don't really look up to too many pros anymore. I think Garrett is still one, good one to look up to. Metsonoris. I think Garrett in terms of mentality, and so is Metso, and Metsonoris in terms of just how nice he is as a natural person. I think that's very important. And on the respect side, I think Rettles is also a guy I actually look up to. I'm sure a lot of people think I'm joking, but this guy's one of the nicest players there is. Very, very nice guy, and he understands respect. You might trash talk before the match. That's not me personally. I wouldn't, but that's him. But he still shows respect after the match, and he's still a good competitor. So I like him a lot. I love Rails actually, genuinely.
He's genuinely one of the nicest, and
I love him.
He's real. He's a real person. He's not just plays Rocket League and then shuts his brain off once he's done.
Nah, I love him. What a guy.
Good person. Are there any mechanics in RLCS matches which you see pro players do often that are rarely talked about by casters?
Oh, wow. That is an interesting question. It's going to sound so stupid, but being able to perfectly line up your car with the ball every time, double jump into it, that's very hard, but players like Monkey Moon can do it, where they drift on the spot jump. Don't have to correct themselves in the air, they just go straight up to the ball.
Being able to do your pre-flip when you jump off the wall, and today
to carry it.
The matches he did today, did a pre-flip off the wall and perfectly landed into that flip reset and then went onto it.
Those aren't really talked about. And also one is where you come from the air, you land on the ground and instantly double jump to get up to the ball. That's very hard to do because sometimes your car just kind of goes wonky. Whereas some of that is very hard. So yeah, casters don't really pick up on that stuff too much because it's more intricate. It's not flashy. Yeah,
there's no name for it.
But it's very difficult. Yeah, there's no name for it. That's what it is. Yeah.
Well. Okay. Does playing Rocket League ever feel like a chore to hit a certain amount of hours at some points?
Not a chore. I'm very motivated, so that I know what I want. I want to win really badly, so there's no real chore. I love it. It's fun, but there's definitely you should be hitting this amount of hours, especially going into this tournament. I wanted to get up to 80, and I want to get up to 90 and 100. I'm at 115 right now, and we're about to play Falcons tomorrow. So I'm at 115 hours past 2 weeks. So that was a good sweet spot. I want to get up to 120 at some points in the tournament. So it's not a chore, but you have goals, and you're a professional. You gotta hit them.
Caleb cuts the part during the interview where Cole was interviewing Jack after the space station win, where he called him Mr. 8 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I'm here with Mr. 8 a.m. himself, apparently Jack.
You want to talk about the guy putting in hours and does it feel like a chore? Man willingly gets up that early just to grind.
Yeah.
To make sure he's fresh. So.
Sure.
Yes, sir. If you never got signed to Dignitas, where do you think you would be right now?
I don't think I can answer this question. I mean, I can. Screw it. Yeah, I mean, I was going to team with, or I was going to at least try out with Hibbs and Breezy on Singularity if I didn't go with Dig. And that would have went well. I think I would have been with them for RCSX for the most part of it. So who knows where I'd be right now? It's difficult to say.
Impossible question. Name one thing that is better in America than in the UK.
The weather.
The weather.
Yeah.
I
The weather's
expected
way
him to
better.
I expected him to say the women.
Oh God, yeah. Oh Jesus Christ, yes. Like absolutely, like. Yeah. Wait, hang on. We're like England can get a bit crusty. Like even guys like myself, I feel like the average in UK is way worse than in America. So, but you get some slobs in America as well. So there's slobs everywhere, you know, like me and Caleb. So, well, not Caleb, but especially me. But genuine answer, the weather's way better. I love it here. For the weather anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah. Did you have any previous online names before apparently Jack?
No, yeah, I did. I had I had Chase My Ace on Xbox.
Ooh,
I was quite young and I played tennis obviously.
That.
Yeah, Ace, not ass. Yeah.
No, I know.
All right, yeah.
No,
But a lot of people think it's like Chase, like it was like a play on, but it's not. It's like just a tennis name.
No,
It's a bit weird. My first ever name was when I was 5 on Roblox, I think, or 6, something like that. Woodlander 3380.
Is that what it was in that video that your brother showed?
No, that was something else.
He had a
Which
different name.
yeah,
Well,
that was something
Minecraft,
else.
though.
Yeah,
That was Minecraft.
that was something else. Yeah.
Okay, you had the Roblox name.
Yeah.
All right, this one's an important one. Mainly because someone followed up saying that this is the stuff that we need to know, Jack.
Wow.
Is Fisher daddy material?
Yes.
He really
I
wanted
know.
to know. He really wanted to know.
I saw that one.
Which pro has the worst fashion sense and which one has the best? You're allowed to say scrub.
Nah, scrub. I mean,
Jokes. Jokes.
nah. Let's not do the worst because it's difficult to say when we don't see people in their natural and like you're coming here to play games. You don't have to look great. That's what I think. Like, there's no point putting in effort when effort's not needed. Some people don't care about it. Who has the best? That's a tough question. Like I said, we haven't really seen everyone in their like natural element. I like Joris's fashion sense. I think Joris has got quite good fashion sense. Fairly similar to me, but a little bit probably better. But I think mine's decent. And Rettles is good. Rettles has some. Oh no! Forget everyone. I said LCT and Maxu. That's who it is. It's LCT and Maxu. There's no one else. That's who it is. It's
They got their streetwear.
Yeah. LCT and Maxu. Forget Joris, me, Rettles. None of us come close. It's LCT and
I was
Maxu.
gonna say like Ahmed looking all chill.
No. LCT Maxu. LCT Maxu. LCT Maxu.
Those two. For sure, they like walk around.
All of the guys, all of like the UK guys that buy really expensive brands at the bottom. If you buy expensive brands just like purely for the brand and put it with another expensive brand and think it looks cool, it doesn't. You still have to match it. It doesn't look good. There you go.
The APAC guys got it figured out.
The APAC guys have it figured out. Yeah.
Have you ever? How have you personally adjusted to hate remarks on social media? Not something common to most people, especially for yourself and teammates at such a young age.
Yeah, it's tough. It's very difficult, but you have to have an ego. You have to think you're better than them. Like, genuinely, you just have to. I also think that, no offense to, you guys, but I'm the pro. You have to think like that. Like, I am the pro. They don't see everything that goes on inside it. There's stuff that happens outside of it in a team or in a player that people don't see. You just have to not listen to it because you're the professional and they're not there. You gotta think of it like people are gonna hate me for this last minute, but you have to think of it like I'm living their dream. So why are they trying to hate on me or like
Makes
trash
sense.
talk me when they would love to be doing what I'm doing? Like I'm here doing what you're doing. Like you're trying to live my life, but you failed. You have to think like that, else it will get to you. It will get to you, but it still does get to you.
All right. Which team?
It's not healthy, by the way. This genuinely being like pro
He's a
esports.
psychopath, but it's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm the opposite. I wish I was. But like being a professional like at a young age in anything is not healthy. I genuinely think that it should be not allowed. But
Ban him. Get rid of him.
yeah, genuinely.
Old desk. light it on
Yeah.
fire. All right. Which team, and I'm going to actually slightly adjust this kind of based on which team that we saw make it to the main event.
Yeah.
As we have 16 left. Which team are you the most scared of?
Oh, most scared of? I think I'm not really scared of any. Like, genuinely, at the moment, I'm really confident in every match in myself. I'm not actually scared of anyone, but obviously the most scared, there is still a most scared. I'd say Carmine Cup look great.
They are on a hot streak.
They look
Astral
good.
Is
Astral looks
insane.
great. Nolly looks great. Tachi looks great.
Tachi's looking great.
Yeah.
All of them are actually
So
amazing.
if I had to pick a team, them, but still not really because I'm confident.
Confidence, guys. Remember, the ego.
You have to be confident. If you're scared, you're not going to win.
How did you come back from that optic sweep? This person's mental would have been so dead.
It's Swiss. You've got 3 chances. I think as soon as the series ended out, I made sure to say, like, it's not over, it doesn't matter. Being 1-1 in a Swiss is quite a decent stage to be sometimes. And we had a lot to learn. We had the game plan right, we just didn't execute. We knew that if we executed, our preparation is good enough, we just have to execute, we just didn't execute. Optic did exactly what we thought they would, and we just did not do what we said we would. And that was nice to know because it means that we didn't have it wrong. We just did it wrong. So,
That's fair.
and we've done it right before, so we can replicate it. So yeah, it was fine. We just had to go over some stuff, look at a lot of replays and focus up.
Yeah. It's kind of similar to a question I asked before, but got a twist on it. When you did first decide to go pro, who was the pro that inspired you when you were on the come up?
No one. I don't have these, I don't know. I'm a weird guy. I don't have idols.
I'm actually the same.
Yeah, I just kind of want to do it for myself, and I want to just. I'm inspired by results. I'm inspired by doing well in terms of monetary gain and in terms of just general success and being on people's screens and being in front of people's eyes, being on people's talking about me. I'm inspired by that. I'm not inspired by people.
What is your favorite mechanic to pull off?
I get this question asked a lot, and I don't know. I guess a flip set is clean, but I don't really have one. A
He
perfect.
gets really stoked when he can land a really clean double or a really clean triple.
Yeah. Double flip sets are nice. Triple flip sets are good, but a good shot, just a general good banger
Bang.
top corner. That top corner, that's nice as well.
All right. Same person also asked. Sorry, guys, who only chose one up. What did you do to train when you were still on PS4?
Same thing I do now. Free play ranked 6 months.
This guy's all grinding free play.
Just grind. Just there's no secret. Just play, watch pros, and try and replicate what they do.
All right. What makes you feel the most tilted, either during the game or situation and all this stuff? What tilts you the most when playing the game?
If your teammates aren't being nice, yeah. So even in RCS, someone your favorite team. If you say your favorite team out loud, at some point their comms have been frustrated at each other. That's just what a professional team does. And you just have to say, watch your tone, watch this, watch yourself. Even me, some people might go oh, he's the perfect whatever. No, everyone gets annoyed. Sometimes it creeps in without you even noticing. Your tone changes, you get annoyed at your teammates. In RCS, in ranked, that's the most tilting thing because that's not nice. It's not nice to, and it puts you down a little bit.
I would say a team that comes off as that perfect team
Oh,
to each other
God, yeah.
is a bubble about to pop.
Yeah.
Someone's not airing their
There's
grievances.
internal
Yeah.
issues in every team in the world, guys. That's what being a professional
Perfect team is not
doesn't
perfect.
exist.
So
The best team in the world at all eras probably has the most into it. I don't know. It's weird. A lot of teams don't like each other.
this one might.
Also, sometimes it's just like a business relationship. You like each other on the pitch. You don't have to be friends off the pitch. That's why it is.
This one might hit a little hard. We'll see. How did it feel to watch the spring major from the stands?
Nah, it just motivated me a lot. I picked up a lot. I was I could have played more this split, and that's why I didn't do well. But I was also doing things wrong in the meta. I was nah, I've got 50 more. I was my team doesn't 50. We didn't 50 the ball or follow it up once in spring, and we were we need to do that. So we did that, and here we are.
Okay. What changed from Dignitas from the previous 2 lands to now this land?
Nothing. We've not done anything yet. We've not done anything like that good yet. Like we've won 2. Well, we beat Gladiators, which is a little bit of a free win. No offense to them guys. And we've won 2 series. We've not done anything incredible yet. So
it's 3 stages.
you can't
You've only done 1.
You can't get ahead of yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And lastly, what do you think of Texas?
I've not really seen it. We've just been grinding. You don't get to 115 hours past 2 weeks with going out and seeing.
We went out a little bit during the boot camp, but it was like a really small town that I don't know if like fully represents Texas.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
We're just
I've not
surrounded by
seen it.
buildings here.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Yeah.
Doesn't know. We haven't really explored. We're not really here to explore.
We're not here to explore. I think I've came with the mentality that if you win the tournament, you win 200k each, 600k as a team, 200k each. You can buy another plane ticket and come back anytime you want. So you can see it another time, yeah. I've also been to America a few times. I feel like Texas is just going to be like the average place. That's going to piss people off.
That's going to be a hot one. I can't wait to see the comments for that one. But that is all the ones I've selected.
Thank you very much.
Q&A, and thank you guys for giving the responses for this.
Appreciate.
Last time we did this was 8 months ago.
Yeah.
In Stockholm. And so, yeah, hopefully.
We did one right at the start of the season. We're doing one right at the end. Let's see how much has changed.
And yeah, I guess we'll see about the next Q&A in the future.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe on the channel. Check out the DigRL channel. This guy does it all, and he does a very good job. So make sure you go do that. I'll see you all not tomorrow because we're at Worlds. We
better see your support. We better see you guys cheering for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Either out here in the big stage, all of it.
Yeah.
Show your support.
But like I said, videos on this channel, they're not like active at the moment because we're at Worlds. We've got to focus up. But they'll be back. On the 17th. Unlucky Caleb, you don't get a break.
End the video.